howdy, hello, Alice in Chainmail here, and it's been a minute in this format at least. If you haven't been able to tell by now, I'm a bit of a Harley Quinn and Kylo Ren nut, as indicated by the quest for Kylo when I saw the man's shirtless for the first time, and
my loins are itching for some Kylo. We gotta keep going.
And decided I was a Star Wars fan from then on out.
I'm a Star Wars fan today. As of yesterday.
As of yesterday?
Yeah. Oh look, there's another Kylo.
That has very much progressed in quarantine.
Kylo Ren talk never does.
Because what else are you gonna do in quarantine besides pine after broody space boys, right?
Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts, letting them drift away.
Ladies get it, I think. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
I spent the whole year demanding that Adam Driver demolish me. Crush my larynx, you unwieldy boulder.
What the fuck are you doing?
Anyway, I decided to pop in for a chick because the Suicide Squad 2 trailer has released today, and I started watching it. I don't think I got a minute in before I was like, I need to react to this. I am freaking the fuck out. So I wanted to react so all of you guys can experience my excitement in its purest forms, which is on video on the internet, I guess.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
If you're not interested in all my babble-dabble updates, because it's been a minute, then just skip ahead to when I have headphones on. They're pretty big and noticeable.
Look at the size of that thing.
It's too big. Size matters not.
But been a bit busy.
A bit.
I've been a bit lost in the sauce in quarantine.
I'm officially off the rails. We should try.
We've gotten there, folks. We've gotten there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
I have been very heavily editing my Kylo Ren and Harley Quinn series, which started as just a little fun scene that I threw together, and then it just kind of slowly progressed into more story and character, and I started writing a Wattpad, and then I have a sequel coming, and possibly a third sequel since I just watched the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer!
Basically, I put these two characters together. It's formatted for TikTok. I probably look pretty fucking stupid, but let's hope that there's just a sliver out of the green screen content that can look a little bit cool and vertical. Bless frame limitations sometimes, am I right? Please check it out, either here on YouTube or on TikTok. The TikTok algorithm is killing it. I started a new account just for the Kylo Quinn series because I am for sure shadow schmandied. I posted the trailer just to see on this like blank account that I had, and the trailer's already outperformed any of the Kylo Quinn content that I have been posting thus far. So TikTok is schmell-bent on keeping my content away from people, and I worked too dang hard on that series, so I think I'm gonna upload there. So please go like and engage with it so that maybe more little rat babies can see it. It's not letting it reach other people, so I would really appreciate comments, engagement, I don't know, telling me what you think about it. I think these two characters are pretty cool together, so
What's wrong with you? You realize we're strangers, right? I don't know you. And now random people on the internet stan us. Right.
yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm sorry there hasn't been much chainmail, but here we are. We do what we can what we do. And a year into quarantine for an autoimmune person means I'm just gonna devolve into a fantasy realm. Speaking of fantasy realms I have entered, you can catch me streaming on Twitch. We're back there again. I have been featured on King Norcalion's channel doing roleplay, which has been my first experience role-playing, and all of this is kind of my first time dabbling in acting. I finally got comfortable in front of a camera, talking it, and now I'm gonna try to make my face and emotions do things differently than what I want them to do, which is fun. Neat. Anyway, I have a character named Freya. She's a barbarian, and she's pretty badass.
Barbarians.
I kill a lot of people. On King Norcalion's roleplay streams.
It is I, King Norcallion, Slayer of Trolls, Defender of the Realm.
Got a nice hat.
He does have a nice hat.
Please go check him out. He's a great dude. This is the coolest thing I have seen on Twitch thus far. We get together with a cast and we just improvise.
Set forth then. Freya, make sure you lock up. We don't want any peasants breaking into the Horns Tavern. He'll be quite upset with us.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
And we have a structure of a scene and we go on quests and it is a great time. Some fantastic people are involved with that stream.
We'll talk later.
Freya, is this your ex-boyfriend?
What?
But if you haven't been able to tell yet, I am a huge fan of Harley Quinn. I very heavily identify with her a little bit, you know, trauma. Fun times on the trauma train. Am I right, ladies? Anyway, I really love Harley Quinn as a character. Margot Robbie's portrayal of her is just chef's kiss. So I am super excited to see yet another film featuring Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Anyway, let's get into the trailer. That's so loud. Take two.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No.
Oh my god, her hair.
These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
That fit though.
Here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
Oh my god, wait, her tattoo on her back has changed. Look at it. Look at it. It says property of no one instead of property of the Joker. Fucking bad bitch. Yes. Okay, sorry. We're backing up.
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Bloodsport.
Bloodspot. Okay. Deadshot? Bloodspot? It's not Deadshot.
Bloodsport.
I haven't heard of him yet. I gotta do some research.
You know the deal.
I thought that was Harley from the
mission.
Is that Pete Davidson? The rats, you gotta feed them on a schedule.
How many times do I have to tell you guys? You're supposed to feed the rats on schedule or they get sick!
You gotta feed them on a schedule or
You
else
fail
they'll
to
get
follow
sick.
my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Ah, the boomerang dude is back. Oh my. Pete Davidson! Oh, Sharkman!
Any questions?
And?
Yes,
Oh.
that is your hand.
Oh.
Very good.
Oh.
We're all gonna die.
I hope so. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I am super excited so far. If you've been watching the animated series, Sharkman is definitely in it. I'm having trouble with identifying some of these people because I am not read a whole lot of Suicide Squad. I'm also very bad at knowing actors. I know Pete Davidson and I know Margot Robbie. That's about all I know so far. But I'm confused where Deadshot is. I would think he would be in this because wasn't it Will Smith last time? Maybe he's not in this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some googly schmoogling. I already can tell, like, so on my TikTok series, I have been like using Margot Robbie's lines in order to construct the scenes.
Harley Quinn, nice to meet ya. Love your perfume. What is that? The scent of death?
I am gonna start deviating from that in the sequel series because it's just way too limiting. I'm actually gonna try out my Harley Quinn accent or whatever. I'm gonna try acting like her so I can kind of do more of what I want with the series and only be limited by Adam Driver's portrayal. So that is coming up in the future. I think I speak for all the girls when I say this. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I might even be able to put her line
You were gonna save me?
in promo edits where I backtrack for Wattpad because Finn and Poe are actually in the Wattpad version of this series. So I already know I can use that, and I'm excited about that. This is dumb bits. Sorry, this is gonna be a constant promo for Kylo and Quinn. This is where my head's at 24/7, ladies and gents.
You're Peach.
Well, you're gonna make a great therapist because you're fucking insane.
Let's continue.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any
All right,
information you
Captain
give us is
America.
false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Although, that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
Oh, that's a COVID jab.
What the hell am I supposed to know?
Or maybe
You're
it
the
wasn't.
leader.
I
You're
think
supposed to be
they
decisive.
So is that supposed to be that dude in the show? Her brain dude?
Nope. What's the plan? What the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
All her outfits are just
Suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
I love the return to red and black.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
That's a starfish. What is that?
We love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Oh my god. I fucking love her. There is like no other Harley Quinn anymore. It is only Margot Robbie. I am so jazzed, and honestly, I was this jazzed about the original Suicide Squad, which hopefully they have learned their lessons, because that movie was a hot mess. I still had a good time. I'm not too hard to please when it comes to films. I'm not much of a super snob. My real job is involved in film, so I have to suspend a lot of filmmaking thoughts.
Be gone, fuck!
I have to turn that stuff off, because otherwise I'm not gonna have a good time. I'm gonna analyze the plot, I'm gonna analyze the shots, I'm gonna this, that, and the other, be thinking about all these different things. So you gotta turn that off when you watch a movie. And I think a lot of people can't do that. But yes, I walked into the original Suicide Squad knowing it was gonna be a hot mess, because I knew that the studio went in two different complete directions. I have developed an accent now because of fucking Harley Quinn, haven't I? Anyway, I knew walking into the first one that it was a total mess, because I had read things. So I just had a good time. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna accept it for what it is. But I digress. This looks pretty dope. It's got characters from the animated series, from other stuff. Hopefully they didn't have a trailer company edit the whole damn thing, but from what they showed in the trailer, it didn't look like it was tonally all over the place, which Suicide Squad was. They didn't know if they wanted it to be funny, they didn't know if they wanted it to be serious. DC, I forget who's in charge of DC, but they don't know how to make up their mind about their vibes, you know what I mean? But this one, Birds of Prey, I don't know if you've seen that, fantastic, like, great film. They knew what they were doing, they knew what they wanted, and they knew what they wanted out of Harley Quinn.
Those guys, they're gonna be just fine.
I don't have any beef with that movie. And this feels similar. It's light and funny, and I think it's gonna stay that way. Aside from, murdering and whatnot, that's a bit on the dark side.
I'll show you the dark side.
I'm sure we're gonna get into that, but I'm glad we're not wasting time trying to figure out Harley's relationship with the Joker all in one movie with all of these different characters without giving them the proper amount of time to really arc that stuff. So this looks really cool. I'm pretty jazzed. Thank you for watching with me and sitting through my rabble-dabble ding-dongs about my Kylo Ren and Harley Quinn series. If you are interested in it, I'm trying to give them a really nice redemption arc, and I'm pretty jazzed about it. So check it out on Wattpad. Chapter 1, The Last Harley Quinn, is almost finished. Check it out on TikTok. Help a kid out algorithmically, man. Comment on it, share it with your buddies, share it with your mom. Share it with your cousins, share it with your sister. Just share it, please. Because that'll help get me out of the shadows of TikTok, which I am 100% shadow banned. They saw that I was an OnlyFans model and they said, no thank you, lady. We don't like that you have to resort to certain things for money during a global pandemic.
Jesus Christ, you deeply weird, small thing.
I digress. Help a kid out, because this is my little baby. This is my little baby project. And it's gonna be going on for hopefully a while. I have not fallen off of it yet. Probably helps that there's a lot of serotonin being released in my brain because I am now fully obsessed with Adam Driver. It's a problem. It's a real problem.
Look, it's been a rough year for everyone, and I can tell it's really gotten to you, sitting alone in your void.
It's 2020 still, in my head, so.
It might be time for you to step out of it for a bit. Get up from your chair. See what the world has to offer.
Huh? Stop it! Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Do you realize, over this past year, what you've asked me to do to you? Collapse on your chest. Yeah. Tie your fingers in a square knot. Yeah. Step on your throat. Shatter your knees. Pull your heart out through your ear. What's wrong with you?